Did the video just start with the town bell? I think it did. What's up, guys? So this is a 1v1, Age of Empires 2, right? The usual. However, unlike my other YouTube-only cast, I don't know what happened in this game. All I know is Vivi's in the blue, one of my favorite players, otherwise known as Fat Dragon, Fat Pig, really DL, 5cm DL. He's kind of a troll, but he's top 20 player. And then Dark, who is a player who, in a year or two, could really be shining in the top ranks. I think he's 17? I apologize, Dark, if you're listening. I don't know exactly how old you are, but he's very young. And he's top 100. So that tells me that, you know, if he is able to put some time into the game, he could go places. He plays a decent amount with Winchester. They're both Russian. But anyways, he sent me this game. I don't really interact with the guy much. I know he is. But he sent me the game and said, people convinced me to send this to you. It was a game versus Vivi. So I felt like, you know, I do like the YouTube-only cast because I can think about how I want to explain things to you guys ahead of time. But as hard as I try to do no spoilers, if I know that there's going to be a swing and a comeback, I will cast it in that way sometimes, whether I can help it or not. So, yeah, it's just a 1v1 Chinese war, which, to be honest, is kind of boring. Okay, well, let me backtrack on that. Chinese, great 1v1 Arabia civilization. One of the best civilizations for 1v1 Arabia. But it's something I've seen a lot of. Like, I've seen a lot of Chinese. So I was expecting, like, I don't know, Incas against Persians or something wacky. What is good about a mirror matchup with Chinese is the fact that Chinese can do virtually everything, though. They have knights, leading to cavalier with full upgrades. They have heavy camel with full upgrades. Arbalest, skirmisher, siege ram, onager, champion, halberdier, heavy scorpion, and then they have the Chukunu, which more often than not does dominate post-imperial age in this with this in a mirror matchup. But my point is right after Huns is probably Chinese in terms of mirror matchups that are fun to watch. That was a fun little trick there from Dark. Weakened the board with his TC, finished it off with the Bills. We've just been watching his Dark Age, but truthfully, it's been really clean. And he has a pretty good map. You could see him wall here, maybe build out here, and already starting to wall. Chinese always get loom at the start, so you're going to see players opt to play pretty defensive. Problematic area of Vivi's base, though. The stone and the gold right there. I mean, that's either really good or really bad for him, I suppose, depending on how he deals with that. He's been doing the same. I think he pushed 2 deer, Dark pushed 2. He's going to push a 3rd. Yeah, I think, like, Chinese were always a good civilization at the start. But they're great civilization now because it's so much less awkward to get the vills rolling out of your TC now that command queue exists. Because you have 6 villagers at the start, but you have 0 food. So in the past, you're constantly dropping off villagers, dropping off food with your villagers. Also, there was more lag back then too, which made that hard to judge. And then when one sheep would finish, if you didn't click them to the next sheep, villagers would kind of do a little dance and it'd waste a couple seconds, and those seconds mattered a lot. So what you see now is you're on a resource, and then you hold shift and you right-click whatever you're going to do, and it will go to it immediately after they finish. So transfer from first sheep to second sheep is pretty epic. But again, like right here, like Vivi, unless he has something to back it up, he can't fight that villager because the villager has loom. So you see this like in a Mayans war. Nowadays, you're probably going to see straight up fast castle most of the time. Thing with Chinese you normally see though is scouts, because their eco is pretty good with it. But I'm not so sure that's what Dark is going for. Yeah, he's not doing that actually. Okay. Yeah, he has been extra greedy with the food from the deer, and he wants to wall his base. Now, what's Vivi up to? Oh, what the? No. Oh my goodness gracious, Vivi. You are... To be honest, I missed this. I missed this, man. When towers used to have more HP, people would do this, and while I hate playing up against a tower rush, and I always feel so bad for the people that get tower rushed, it's just not near as strong anymore. But I'll tell you what, it is going to be strong against someone who's going fast. Well, wait a sec. What am I? This is why I do recorded games. This isn't FC. I lied. This is not Fast Castle. I didn't realize that Darky clicked up. Okay, but regardless, it's going to be scouts, and 1 or 2 towers is going to go up. Vivi's like, oh, my stone's going to be a problem, so let's just go crazy on it. Alright. Well, Vivi is going to have plenty of time to wall, because Dark Scout is now weakened after that engagement there a moment ago. Vivi has, I can't believe this, 9 of his 22 villagers forward. I take that back. I can believe it. Alright, so Dark's got a stone here. I wonder how he's going to approach this. Because that tower is going to be up. Normally the best thing you can do with a choke like this is build your own tower to stop your opponent from progressing through. And then go with 2 or 3 villagers to stone. Alright, I mean, he does have another gold down here, but that's going to be a little bit of a problem, isn't it? Main gold can't comfortably take that. Also can't take this gold either. Vivi is amazing with Tower Rush. However, I think this is... I guess if you have this many villagers, you can just do a little dance and still try and get yourself... Are you kidding me, Vivi? Yeah, he's just microing the one that gets hit. And he's gonna send them, if they get weak, into the tower. What? Freaking Vivi, man. Look, the weak ones are in the tower. This is why you send 9, apparently. Okay. Well, now it's a little tower off, and Vivi is really good at, like, hopping out and repairing. Dark is making a blacksmith, and he's gone 3 to stone. His plan to go scouts is out the window because he had to use wood for the mining camp, and now wood for a blacksmith if he's going to get fletching. So it's pretty much just towers. And wait a second, Vivi shot down the gate, wants to rush this down. Now, if he gets 5 villagers underneath this tower, and then there's villagers inside this tower, it could be interesting. Oh, this is so unbelievably messy. Dark's got to be real careful he garrisons. Oh, boy. Both players are losing villagers. Dark is going to try his best to get out of here. Vivi's walling. This is... I'm so sorry. This is so awkward. This is why I feel bad for people who get tower rushed. Oh my... Look how weak the bills are. Vivi. You should be ashamed of yourself, man. I'm announcing my 24-hour stream date soon, which is going to be epic. We'll have giveaways and guest stars and big announcements and special videos, things like that. It's not going to be for like a month and a half, 2 months. You'll get details soon here on YouTube. But I was going to invite Vivi to play me for the first hour, but I feel like I would probably get so frustrated that first hour I'd just stop the 24-hour stream altogether. Okay, so now that he garrisons... Dark is trying to trap these vills, I suppose, but in doing so, he's going to lose some of his own. This tower's still standing, but it's been shooting Vivi's tower, which is now being repaired. What am I watching? This is so... This is unbelievable, and now Vivi's going to make a run for it. Again, gates, they're quite weak when they're partially built. Dark was trying to wall again, and now is he going to lose a vill? No fletching for either player, by the way. Oh my goodness. But the economy's so weak. Oh, the scout goes down. Dark Scout's just chilling over here. Should auto-scout with that bad boy. I think Dark forgot to get fletching. Like, Vivi's now getting fletching. Dark has the... Or, yeah, like, he's panicked, so he has 4 vills queued, but he definitely forgot to get fletching. Okay, it's gonna get a market up over here. But wait a second, Vivi... He's gonna hit the jackpot. Okay, so first off, this is what used to be known as the Vivi villager. 1 villager building a tower sneakily on a woodline or resource. Oh my goodness, but if Vivi... He can now see the gold, he can now see the stone, and if he places a tower here before Dark has the stone to, and Dark does not have the stone to, it's very possible that Dark won't be able to take resources anywhere! Alright, I already know the title of the YouTube video. No stone, no gold, where to go, something like that. Oh, this scout's gonna be so important for Dark. Well, he can still take some of his stone. And he does have 17 on food. Wait, can he not? Never mind, I lied. I thought he could take this tile. Oh, and he can't take this either because Vivi's here. Well, maybe he can rush it down. If Vivi... Okay, so this area of the tower can be hit. Vivi needs to build something here. If he does not, it's crucial. Because Dark could get underneath the tower here. Yeah, Vivi... Okay, that tower's gonna go down. It was sneaky, but Vivi didn't fully wall it in. Wait a second, did he just hop? It's not a bug, it's a feature. He tower hopped through. And now, oh my goodness. Now Vivi's gonna repair this tower and send forward another villager. Oh, it's not forward, this guy's been around. I mean, it's a lot of idle time. Dark had to sell some resources. Some wood and some food to get gold to now buy this tower. You know, okay, Dark needs to, I'm curious if he knows what to do here. You build this with 5 vills, you garrison them. Oh, he lost a vill. You garrison them, you ungarrison them to rush this down, and then you send 5 more into this tower from your TC. Okay, over here, Dark is still trying to deal with this. Vivi's sending more villagers, and Dark has to wall in his villagers so he can rush down Vivi's tower. Vivi could build another tower, though. What in the world? I guess Dark was so distracted. Yeah, again, the play here for Dark, because this tower does not range the base of this tower, so you need to ungarrison, attack with your vills, and then... Yeah, okay, basically this, except... Alright, he should have done that a bit earlier. So I guess this villager's gonna go down. Well, the villagers that Dark got out here are suddenly very, very important, aren't they? Vivi should be able to get back into his tower. Yeah, he's gonna use his tower and his villagers. This is obnoxious. And Dark has got to micro those weak ones back to his TC. And Vivi... Oh, we can't get through! No way! Oh my... That's frustrating. Vivi's actually gonna... No! Okay, okay, Dark got a kill. That's good. Woo! Okay, forward stable. Did he lose his scout? I think he did. No stone and no gold. What on earth is this game, man? Vivi, oh boy, you could just walk in here. See, Dark has to sell wood and food to get gold, and then he has to buy res. And Vivi's gonna quick, oh, that's so good. What does he do? Siege workshop? A mill? So he could take the deer? Hello? What? Okay, that's silly though, because Vivi could see that. I was not, of all things, I was not expecting that. Okay, he's abusing the market. The prices are going to get worse and worse for him, but he's going to go with like a Huang-style push. So he's making some knights, no upgrades. And if he makes... should you go for Ram here or Maganel? Okay, I feel like a Maganel is the way to go. It might have something to do... Whatever he decides might have a lot to do with cost. Oh my... Guys. Have you ever been tower rushed so badly that the safest place for you to get wood is here? I've seen it in low elo legends. I have not seen a player do this at a high level. I'm thinking about it now. I think he could actually take this wood line, but I don't know for how long. Oh my goodness. And Vivi's got to be dying, dude. He has an outpost there. He can see that. But now there's knights here, and Vivi's got to be real careful. I think he's got to stay in Feudal Age. Fight this back somehow. So yeah, I think if you make a Maganel or a Scorpion, it could be really good in Dark's position, because it can actually deal with the Scorpions. Another knight on the way, one Scorpion on the way, and Vivi just made a big mistake. Oh no, you dumb villagers! This is why you couldn't become warriors. You're stupid. Oh my word. Well, there's gold in here. Come on in, boys. We got gold. And Dark's keeping the gate open. Here come the knights. Vivi's got a quick wall like he did earlier, except this time it's against a much faster unit. He's got spears with armor, so they actually do very well against the knights. And Dark's gonna take his gold. Oh my god. Wait a second. Suddenly Vivi is in panic mode. Okay, this tower goes up. Look at this! Look at the wood line! Oh! Vivi's still trying to batter. Okay, there's a little bit of wood here. Oh my god. Okay, Vivi, is he just gonna... I think he's gonna... He probably feels like if he YOLOs this and wins the fight, he wins the game. Because Dark won't have any more resources. However, Dark Scorpion Knight combo working really well. Spearmen are so bad against Knights, regardless of upgrades. They really are, because they can't be microed as easily. Okay, now a Monastery for Dark. The wood eco... The wood eco is just... It's awful. Like, everywhere you look. The food eco is getting worse, too. But can he continue a push here? Vivi actually... making scouts is a pretty good idea. To snipe any monks, and to also snipe the scorpions. And Dark sees that. Oh my word. This is ridiculous. And another tower now for Vivi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So many farms can be ranged. You know what Dark should do is batter these towers down. It's gonna suck. Okay, we'll go to this wood line. But I would say try and batter these towers down. Because it's worth it to lose a couple villagers to take those out. Because I think this one's going to be nice and easy for him to take out. This one's going to be a pain because of the palisades, but I still think you could take out the palisade pretty quickly. I mean, he has a lot of weak vills, though. That's the thing. He saved the weak vills, but they all could possibly get sniped, and he's just going to evacuate now? Okay, so we have 5 spears, which Vivi's got to be real careful with, because they will eject soon. And 2 scouts, and they're about to have armor. If Dark were to have scouted this gold, it would probably be GG. I think he would kill Vivi right now, but he doesn't have gold. Okay, here comes the spearman. The monk could get a conversion on one of them, and then the knights can engage and be healed. If you've ever seen someone try and defend from a long rush before, you should know how good the knights can be in this situation. With micro, oh my god. That was sick, micro. That one pullback led to 3 free kills. But his base, guys. His base. Vivi actually doesn't have the stone yet for another tower. Oh, nope, I lied. He's building a tower here. Oh, my word. Who's gonna win this? Who's gonna win this? Okay, here come the scouts. There's 4 of them, but there's knights there. Knights are really good against the against scouts. So it's an awkward area for Vivi to fight. He's making another barracks. He's getting forging now. Keep in mind the knights have no upgrades, and Dark can't make more. Not really, anyways. Okay, now he can come to gold. Yeah, he's gonna take wood at Vivi's base, and Vivi, who's leaving his own base for different reasons, is probably gonna see the lumberjacks there too. Oh my word. That's hilarious. What? No wonder somebody said to send this to me. This is ridiculous. Vivi's full feudal. It's 53 villagers versus 47. No, Vivi! Wait a second. Wait a second. Vivi! He's gonna loop around with the scouts and hit the villagers. So many of them are weak. What? Hello? What the? Like, leave 2 scouts here. Okay, he's gonna hit these vills. But Dark is prepared now, and Dark got a ton of hits. Meanwhile, Vivi could lose his TC. 3 mangonels doing work, and you know what? Dark's fine with this. He can still take gold. He is fighting with villagers, which sucks, but Vivi can't make any more villagers. And now, oh, TC, panic TC time for Vivi. This is such a wacky, weird, crazy game. Dark has 0 on food right now. But yeah, he's fought it off with villagers, and then here he's trying his best, and it doesn't... To me, it doesn't seem like Vivi is able to kill the siege knights. And the micro has been so good from Dark, the healing. This is such a difficult push to win with, because you have to keep fast units close to slow units, and then they automatically attack, and it's crazy. Micro from Vivi now kills the scorpion, so now we can attack the vills, and Dark might not be paying attention. Vivi is fighting over here. Dark is I'm surprised he's here. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, this is your life now, villagers. But wait a second. Now there's a single knight coming this way. I can't even look I can't look everywhere! And Dark just realized, after losing 4 villagers on the gold, his situation. He's only at 33 vills. Did that knight just get... What the... And Vivi's gonna run again! He does have enough wood and stone to build a TC. That's what's funny. Dark is... Hold on, how many villagers... I need to look at this real quick. Since it's a wreck, I can do that. How many villagers does he have working right now? He's 34. It says he has 10 idols, but let's just double check. Okay, I think these vills are getting hit by the tower or will soon. That's 3. So just because I like to exaggerate, we're going to say 3 aren't working. Then you have... Here you have 9. And then here, these villagers, that's 7. Quick math tells me that's... Oh, there's one more. Quick math tells me that's a lot. Alright? That's a high percentage of villagers not working. Am I right on the tower range? Actually, I think the tower's auto-attacking the market because it's closer. Vivi could right-click those vills. I'm pretty damn sure. So Vivi's going to rebuild another TC over here. Dark has solved his wood problems, kind of. But he forgot about these villagers who were chasing that one. Okay, now he's got to fight the spears. He's also kind of solved the gold problems. That's a weak knight. I wonder if the scout could win that. Yeah, the scout could win that. This mini-map is just... This mini-map is ridiculous, but he is... If you can consider this okay, he's doing okay. He's in Castle Age with more farmers, so he's definitely in the lead. But I say that, and he has less villagers, so I don't know. Alright, Vivi wanted to build a tower there. Vivi's gonna have to react when the knights in siege find him. Something that Dark has not done yet. So he's in the dark on that one. Man, I hope this guy becomes a better player so I cast him more frequently. There's so many jokes. So many jokes you can make. I could just sign off. Good night. Get it? Because it's dark. Sorry, that was a stretch. But, you know, I'll learn. I'll figure some out. What does Vivi have access to? He has golds? He has stone, but that stone's forward, and it might not last that long. But Dark is going to need to leave this area. His siege and his knights are elsewhere, so he's going to have to build another lumber camp. I can't wait to count how many lumber camps that he has built in this game. Okay, now he's got some knights, but don't run into the TC. There's no armor. Just passing. For some reason, Vivi didn't even react there. Vivi's going to lose that TC again. Vivi is going to lose that TC again. I don't see any way he can stop that. Yeah, Dark's going to... Maybe this is where the never-ending cycle of Vivi rebuilding TCs stops. Because he lost... Well, he's not really using these buildings. And he just added these farms. And I don't see how he can stop 5 knights and 3 mangonels right now. I mean, he could delay. He could snipe the mangonels somehow with a scout or 2. He is building towers. That's good. But... Oh, he's on stone there, too. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's more expensive with food, but I think... First off, Vivi should consider buying food. But, no, he's gonna run. He's dead. He's gotta be dead. In Feudal Age with more vills, that's gonna change. Another TC now. Dark doesn't see it yet. I love how he brought the repair vills and everything. Alright, elsewhere, these villagers have, they've relocated. There's one single scout from Vivi around. Oh, there's so many weak vills. Doink. Oh my god, I hope Dark doesn't realize for the rest of the game. Oh my. Oh, this scout's MVP! 9 HP. Hey, to any 9 HP scouts out there who are struggling in life right now, you can do it, alright? It might be unlikely, but you can do it. Now, if your TC's burning and on fire, I'm not so sure you can do it. You might just want to give up. This just went from motivational to sad real quick. Oh my god, dude! That scout, though! I don't know where to look! Vivi can't afford to build another one. He's gonna wall his villagers in. Oh my goodness, man! What? There's another scout here too. Oh, there's gonna be more of them. It's a 40-minute scout rush. All the villagers here will die. Is this gonna mean that Dark can't take gold again? Alright, that Ville is probably gonna die. This Ville could die. I think there's still a 1-tile gap there. Oh, wait. I wasn't even talking about that side. Yeah, I mean... Vivi's gonna have to keep running. Update on... Oh, no. The 9 HP scout died. Salutes to him in the YouTube comments, but it doesn't matter. The other scout finishes the job. Alright, well, Dark, I guess, saw the tower, found this extra stone that Vivi's on. Oh, imagine if Vivi had 4 scouts right now. Whoosh. He'd run in and he'd take out all the siege. Here you have spears poking and killing things. Actually, no, we're close. I don't know where to look right now, but this is probably the spot. Vivi fighting with villagers. Oh! Big boom from Dark. And another big boom. Yeah, that's worth it. That's worth the trip. Even if you lose the siege now, that's worth... Oh! Sick. Yeah, worth the trip. And still has a Repairville to repair mangonels. Firing uphill against fletching towers is awkward, but with repairs... should be okay. I think Vivi is dead. He has less villagers now, and he's in Feudal Age. Unbelievable. Look at this mini-map. This is like... This reminds me of a Huang game. Almost. Except... Well, there's many differences, but... Just the fact that Vivi rebuilt so many TCs. Now, Vivi wins this. I will be absolutely amazed. Oh, he has... What the... Oh, he has a T... I didn't even know. He's booming. Can Dark see that? Yeah, Dark can see the TCs there. So that doesn't really help things, right? Because the villagers are getting chased down. Yeah. These villagers are getting chased down. These villagers will get chased down. And then Dark is going to have access to res, where he can, I don't know, get more knights, get more armor, get more siege, and push this. Vivi doesn't really want to resign, does he? He definitely... The thing I'll say about Vivi, it's a shame I'm not casting more of his ranked games. He is one of the most fun... it is more fun casting him than many other top 20 players. Huang is the player I made a comparison to, but Huang's top 50. But yeah, Vivi is incredible on Arabia. Makes games so interesting. Like, he's down here somehow. Dark probably forgot about these villagers. But yeah, Vivi, he didn't forget. Being annoying. Gonna farm now. Trying to keep his vills alive. I don't even know where to look right now. Nah, this is where I need to look. I really should have had a new TC counter for Vivi. Okay, so starting TC. Second TC. Where's the third one? Over here? Yeah, third one. 4. No, there was one there. Okay, so there's like 4 or 5 TCs in Feudal. What? What is Like, the fact that this is happening right now is ridiculous. The Fat Dragon is about to... He's about to get wrecked. In case you didn't realize already, I believe he's about to get wrecked. We've seen this before. 3 Mangonels, Knights, Scouts. I really have to keep looking at the blue dots to see where he's at and what he's doing. But after this goes down, I feel like there's nowhere for him to run. And he's now... Vivi. I know that it looks bad, but I don't know about going towards the enemy base. He has saved enough for another town center, and he calls the GG. Wow. That game delivered, man. Oh, man, that's crazy. Let's see. Statistics. 86 kills, 69 units lost. Nice. Dark somehow had more food, wood, and gold collected. What? Look at that timeline, though. Okay, Vivi, normally what I would say is that Vivi's macro should have been better, so he would have had more resources, when Dark arrived. Because normally that push, as we mentioned from Dark, or as I mentioned, is like pretty low eco. However, I'm not so sure because he built so many towers, and it's 50 wood a tower. Like, we have... Hold on, is this counting it properly? This is a bug, I think, because I'm double-clicking towers, and it's saying 14. There's definitely not 14 here. But anyway, so he built a lot of towers, and it's 50 wood a tower. It might be 14 in total. And then he had 9 villagers forward, so he didn't have as much on his eco. His eco is a sloppy mess. I could tell you it's probably one of the last games he played. He stays up really late and plays all the time, so it makes it sloppy. But, wow. I think what won the game for Dark is his resilience. And you also need a lot of game sense to realize you still have a chance there. When you don't have stone, you don't have your own stone, your own gold, any of these resources, any other level, you're just going to be like, GG, I hate towers. But at this level, Dark realized, well, his eco is probably bad. If I can use the market temporarily, I can get myself back in a good spot. And I don't think it was part of his original plan to take this gold. Because if I remember correctly, he was taking wood first. But when he saw the opportunity, he took it. And then there was a couple micro moves, but that one in particular where he had 5 knights. And then there were 4 spears grouped around 1 knight, which is about 2 hits from going down. And then he pulled that away when Vivi was focused on the knight, leading the spears to avoid the other knights and run right into his scorpion shot. That was beautiful work. And that knight stayed alive to do more over the course of the game. Wow. I need to cast more Vivi games. I need to cast more Dark games. That was great. I don't know what to title it. I didn't think about it in advance. I'm sorry. That was crazy. GG, guys. Thanks for watching. Please leave a like on the video if you enjoyed, and I'll see you soon. I'm also, if I ever play Vivi, no. Like, the last time I played Vivi was a couple months ago. That was back when everyone was ranking up, and just no. I'm proud of you, Dark. And I'd be proud of myself, too, if I could get a win like that, but that headache is not worth it. Not worth it at all.